Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Sharat. I'm from College Dunia. I'm working as management trainee in College Dunia, ma'am. Here, going into the interview, ma'am. Coming to the first question, what are your roles and responsibilities to the university and the students?
So, hello to all the viewers. I am Dr. Susan Marthandan, Director of the Hindustan College of Arts and Science and the Director of the Hindustan Community College, and also Secretary of this college. And I'm also a medical director and ophthalmologist, medical director of Smart Vision and Diabetes Clinic. I'm also the president of the Indo-Australian Association, and also I'm the past immediate president of the Rotary Club of Chennai Spotlight. Like the question has just been asked to me, what is the roles that I have to the university and to the students? Of course, as a secretary of the college, we have the Hindustan College of Arts and Science, which is affiliated to the Madras University. We are in existence for the past 28 years under the Hindustan group of institutions under the banner. And so we are a conglomerate of colleges. We have a deemed university, we have arts and science colleges, one here and one in Mysore. We have a flight school, we have 3 schools, we have another engineering college affiliated to Anna University, we have a diploma institute, and of course our community college. So being a chain of colleges, we have been in the education field for more than 55 years, and we feel that as the management, our duty is to abide by the laws and the rules set by the university to which we are affiliated to be an able licensing body where we are able to execute and to implement the needs and the requirements which have been laid down, the norms which are laid down by the university, but also to allow and to encourage the universal freedom that all students need. We realize that each individual has their own capability and their own strengths and talents which we want to bring out. We want to allow the student to bloom. And we realize that at this college life, we all have great memories of college life, I'm sure. And college life is a time not just for academics, but for co-curricular activities, for sports. I myself, having been a sports person, I realize how much of a strong point sport is, where you learn a lot about life, about coping skills for failure. Failure is always a stepping stone to success. So we as the management, we always believe that we are on the side of the student, but we want to implement the rules of the university which are laid down, and we want to give them a good placement. We want to ensure that our students, when they step out of our campus, they are equipped enough to handle all the challenges which are out of this world. There is a very, very demanding and challenging world outside, where every job is now competed for very, very strictly, and there are a lot of rules and norms which we need to make the students aware of. Their resume skills, their interview skills, their speaking and communication skills, all very important, and we believe that we will be able to help every student who joins the Hindustan College of Arts and Science to step out to be a more confident person. Of course, our founder chairman's motto was to make every man a success and no man a failure. But there are stepping stones of failure which have to be held on, and sometimes these are lessons learned. And we want every student to go on over these stepping stones to become a success in life. We believe in that.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for the answer. Coming to the next question, ma'am. How do you tend to establish healthy relationship and environment in your institution?
Right. So every student who comes in, now we have about 3,800 students in the Hindustan College of Arts and Science. We have an intake of about close to 1,500 students every year. And also in our Hindustan Community College, from those who are in the marginalized sections of society, we want to incorporate them, give them a vocational skill, help them to be also coming into the mainline of workforce of India. So for all of this, we have a diverse background of students. We have students from all over India and abroad who are studying on our campus, and from different socio-economic backgrounds. So we want to give them a capability to have a healthy interactions And for all of that, we have, of course, a diverse number of courses. We have workshops where those that are not able to also be on par on, say, language skills or math skills. Many of the students who are joining are usually quite weak in language, that is English or maths. And so we have bridging courses which we have got for these students who are joining in first year, so that they will be able to be on par with other students and don't feel left out in the whole process of education. And also we believe in sports being a very important integral part of their growth, and also co-curricular activities like culturals. So Hindustan College of Arts and Science, we have a very, very unique cultural intercollegiate that we have called the Hindutsan. So this is a much looked up forward program that is there in our calendar. Every year we earmark. We have Hindu Sparks where we identify when the freshers come into campus how good they are in different sorts of activities, what are their talents and skills. And then once we identify them, then we have our student council forum where we have identified from every year students who are got different skills for be it editorial or be it cultural secretary or general secretary, sports secretary, for the editorial board, maybe even for the hostel. So we have different categories where we have taken about 25 students into the student council. We give them leadership trainings so that they will, when they step out, they are already leaders in their own capacity. And we give them the responsibility to conduct the whole Hindutsan, collect the sponsorships, take a front row, not just as backseaters. And sometimes you'll be surprised they're not maybe the best in academics, but these are students who, that many of the front benchers are not usually the ones who turn out to be the most successful. Sometimes it are the ones who are sitting behind, but they have skill sets of their own. So these students really blossom and bloom when they're given responsibilities and they conduct, and the gratification and the sense of achievement that they go out with is a feeling that they will never forget. And so these help them to go out, be it if we have a Dr. KCG Varghese Charitable Foundation where we give a 1 lakh cash prize for the academic gold winners, in the gold medal winners in the Madras University. We have different prizes in different categories so that no student feels left out. When they step out of our campus, an all-round winner is the one that is the most sought for. So with all these things, we feel our students are very capable once they step out, and especially when they're alumni and they come back and they tell us that, Madam, we are doing so well in our life. We are the most gratified to hear these students.
Thank you, ma'am. Coming to the next question, ma'am, what do you think the institute's top priority over the next 10 years?
So we are always having a long-range vision, and we don't just look at our immediate growth year by year, but what are we achieving? And definitely we are trying to be in tandem with the affiliating university also, Madras University, which is a reputed 100-year-old university and one of the most recognized and prestigious universities in the whole of India. But in the future, we are looking at how best we can grow as a separate college which is autonomous and where we can have our own syllabus, because we do feel that sometimes the syllabus of certain subjects are not at par with that international levels. And so the competence levels of our students can be raised much more if we can tweak our syllabus after we become autonomous. So we believe that in the coming years, our long-range vision is we will be able to be a self-sufficient college, which is an autonomous college, and soon we will be able to have our own governing process, setting our own syllabus and making it on par with international standards so that we can take our college, the Hindustan College of Arts and Science, to the next level.
Thank you, ma'am. Coming to the last question, ma'am. Any suggestions would you like to give to the current youth and aspiring students?
Yes, so the current youth, of course, we have a rigorous analysis of what are the places, placements, how the industrial demands are now. So we keep a very fine track of all of that when we are trying to give the job placements, give the skill trainings. We have value add courses in our campus, which is very unique to the Hindustan College of Arts and Science. Not many other colleges implement that, and especially we have a zero waste campus here where we implement bio waste, segregation, and also we have vermicomposting. So we teach our students also how important it is to take care of our nature, our environment, and how best we can give back. But also these students are also not just looking at taking care of the environment, but they want to take care of themselves. So with these value add courses at each year, in the second year and third year, we have these value add courses which we make it compulsory for the students to attend so that they get credits for that also. So these value add courses are very, very important for them to be upskilled. Be if it is a biotechnology student or a microbiology student, we give them value add such as DMLT or medical lab technician courses. So we have different courses on coding for the computer science students, or be it many other courses that we have incorporated for business studies. So beautician courses, value add courses where many of them can see if their talents lie in different things. So we incorporate that into the whole daily curriculum so that it is more rigorous, and they are also able to come out better equipped for the job market. So we try to incorporate all these different things so that they are better in a better placed in a job market where things are so much more competitive.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.